At this point, you probably already know how awesome the Insta360 X3 is as an action camera. It can shoot up to 5.7K 30 frames per second and 4K at 60 frames per second in 360 mode. It also has a 48 megapixel sensor, FlowState stabilization, it has a responsive and large touchscreen, it's waterproof, it has an active HDR, and it's also capable of shooting in single lens mode, which enables you to not only shoot in 360 all the time. It's also important to note that you can post-process and reframe all your shots using the Insta360 app on your phone or the Insta360 Studio on your computer. Now, I'm not really into shooting a lot of action videos, and I'm a complete noob when it comes to 360 cameras, so if you're like me, I'll show you a few examples on how the X3 can be an amazing camera to spice up your everyday activities as you shoot them. The cabinet POV. This is one of the most creative ways you can make your videos a little more interesting. By introducing a different and quirky point of view, like getting an item from your cabinet or drawer, you can definitely add more depth to your shots. To do this, just simply press record on your X3, put it inside your drawer, and shoot your sequence. Make sure that your environment is well lit as well. The grocery POV. Another great way to shoot everyday activities for the X3 is by playing around some dynamic angles at the grocery store or even at an IKEA near you. You're going to need the invisible selfie stick and attach your X3 to it, and then you can just put it behind you as you walk inside the store. This creates a shot as if a camera is following you as you're pushing your cart. If you're feeling it, you can also do the same by putting the camera forward. Capturing pets. If you have pets with you at home and you like taking videos of them with your phone, then having the X3 around can also give you interesting angles when taking videos of them. In this example, I can easily leave the X3 on the ground and start shooting. This pet's eye view is an adorable way to record them while enjoying their favorite meals. Walking with the drone. If you're also into afternoon walks, you can definitely have someone shoot you with the X3 following you in your back. This point of view mimics a drone that goes down from the air and near the subject. This makes for an interesting establishing shot for your videos, or you can also use a zooming out effect for an exit shot. Single lens vlog. One of the things I personally feel truly happy about is that you can actually just use the X3 as a regular sort of vlogging camera, and you can simply just put it on the table and start recording yourself. It also has a pretty decent microphone. What you're hearing right now is actually the built-in mic from the X3 with no post-processing whatsoever, and you can also just hold it with your hand and start filming yourself just like this. You can add attachments to it if you want to accommodate a wireless microphone, but for most of us, I think that the audio is decent enough and the footage is quite usable. Just make sure that your environment is well lit and you're good to go. And lastly, me mode. It's also worth mentioning that the X3 has a new feature called me mode, which essentially lets you shoot yourself while walking, and it gives you a nice gaming style point of view, which you can also reframe using the Insta360 Studio on your computer. Overall, the X3 is definitely a camera for everyone, and anyone can benefit from using it. I believe that it's not solely exclusive to active and sporty people, since its features are user-friendly for anyone to enjoy. I would highly recommend this to people who want to be more creative with their filmmaking and want to add a companion camera that can do so much. It has been almost 2 years since its release, and it still continues to be a very valuable addition to a lot of people's tech arsenal for filmmaking. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a like and share it with your friends. If you're interested in picking up an X3 of your own, check out the link in the description. In the next coming weeks, I'll be posting more videos about gear soon, and in my next video, I'll be sharing my first curation of the year, so do check it out. For behind the scenes and updates, follow me on Instagram. If you have any questions, ask and I'll do my best to answer them. With that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!